뛰어넘어 바람아 우리 좀 더 세게 세게 밀어줘 구름아 우리 마음껏 감싸 안아줘 아무도 우리 찾지 못하게 해 아무도 우리 보지 못하게 해 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
Whoa. Turn me up. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that that they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on. My mistake, bro, never by mistake. This more like for my mama's sake. This something you could not relate. This feel like plex out the gate. Pray it's the same that the father say. Know that the aim all kinda straight. Eyes on the game while you contemplate, Don't cooperate with the opposition. My position on the rise till I get in the top position. All eyes on the in my composition, What a competition. I've been searching lately, I ain't found them. A lounging, probably a housing. I had to take a step back from around you. I had to boss my life up and astound you. I need a queen of good and crown it. I need my whole hood to see the trees and the sun beaming, nice breeze. I clean the whip and hit the strip. You seem to miss the scheme with this. And leave a miss and leave a list. We don't seem to. I read he don't seem legit. He don't seem to fit. A tell I can see the fin. Beware knowing he pretend. Aware that be sneaking in. Prepare for who was peeking in. During boss talking, now they see the win. The season in for reaching in the peak is something unseen. I can put the pen for ink and see these rap shrink whenever they mention me. Leave it in the piece. Be still, I need a refill of decent. Cheek drill a master, we feel your actions don't match your active people. Back and start the rapper, be still the rap shit just happen. Craft the deep will, your faction so whack. I'm rationally skilled and most won't call that, but we will. I'm master free will and 83 wheels and pass it. Been crashing, be still and patch your street still can't match a G will go into we. I gotta move, I gotta go, I gotta prove, I gotta know, is it the truth? I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta grow, I gotta win, I gotta see, gotta repeat, my odyssey, hands in the sky, come follow me, come follow me, come follow me, I gotta leave, whoa. You can trap everyone else, but you ain't trapping me, no. Be talking that and they ain't even seen. Just trying to get in the swim like I caught me a green coat. I do the for the city, the one you can lean on.
Hey, hey, dial tone, in a place I can't explain, I guess you just gonna have to go. And I can tell you how I got here, when you get here, you gon' know. Half an animal and half a ghost. Hey, hey, echo, down my ego, let me check on battleship. I sink a float, I'm Malcolm Missile, Roman Greco, dial tone, never a hole, shout out Total. Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches, missing benches. The wrestlers hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor, give me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, dial tone in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, dial tone, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Dial tone. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, dial tone. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And for the Detroit Pistons, they come into tonight's game after the loss, and that does your confidence, guys, no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Hayes and Cunningham, the backcourt pair. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Isaiah Stewart. And it's Bay in at the 3 spot. No good from Lucas. Detroit with the ball.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
And so it's the Pistons getting on the board first. Down low, Stewart with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Cunningham. Goes back up. Bank shot, no good. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Here's Hodges. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Baker kicks to Lucas. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. That's in. He found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry.
He can put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Cunningham. And there's the pass to Olynyk. No good on the triple. Here's Lucas, and Lucas slams it in.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. We felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
It's the best way to do it, as long as you don't get teed up for it.
Now here's Hayes. Detroit needs to get off a shot here. Here's Stewart. Can't hit from in close.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Outside Butler. Pass to Hodges. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
And, Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple of years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
And stolen by Lucas. To the paint, and stolen by Bay.
New Jersey foul call. First personal foul, first team foul.
Now here's Hayes, defended by Butler, and stolen by Lucas.
And we've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Both those turnovers could have been avoided.
Count it, good. Hodges has got 5 now.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's Hayes. It's Olynyk atop the key. Pistons passing it around. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cunningham. Looking to end the run, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Lucas. He has 5.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Cunningham inside, defended by Lucas. Cunningham's shot is off. Butler passes to Hodges, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
New Jersey leading by 11. With the drive, Baker kicks to Lucas. Butler from outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Kept alive. And the Knights have possession. Now Butler. Passes it to Hodges. Got a hand on it.
New Jersey foul. First personal foul, second team
Pistons
foul.
trail by 11. The pass to Bay. Cunningham with it. He's against Lucas.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
And the Pistons making a change here. Beasley's checked in. Pass to Bay. And here's Cunningham. The dish to Beasley. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bay to stop the drought. Rebound, New Jersey.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well. Cunningham with it.
Stewart trying to get open. Cunningham's shot is off.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Passes it to Hodges. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. Knocks down the three ball.
3 points.
Cunningham's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And first time out for the game called here for the Knights. Kevin Herter, he's checked in for the Pistons. Lee comes in for Cunningham. Here's Butler. 6 points for him. Tipped away. Lee with the steal. And now here's Lee. The fast break opportunity. There's the pass to Herter. Pass to Stewart. It's Beasley on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep. Unable to get that one. So it's the Knights. We'll take it the other way. Butler goes in. Bucket is good. 8 points for him.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Now here's Beasley.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Offensive rebound. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Pass to Herter. And there's the drive. Stewart. It's hauled in by Zubats. New Jersey leading by 18. Now here's Butler. 8 points for him. He's 4 for 6 from the field with that miss. And here are the Pistons now. Pass to Stewart. Takes the 3. The shot, no good. And it's New Jersey the other way.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. And tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
McDermott passes to Hodges. Back to McDermott. Here's the 3. The offensive rebound. And Hodges kicks to McDermott. From deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Herter passes to Bay. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
New Jersey.
And the Knights call time here.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
New Jersey leading by 18. Here's Butler. 8 points for him.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Zubac. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
And out of bounds, the Pistons will take it. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at New Jersey, things going their way so far in this season. Right now, they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And, of course, there's the Pistons. They have a lot of ground to make up.
Well, I think for the Knights, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now I don't think they have any. This is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And Detroit has possession. After the basket by New Jersey. Stewart up top. And 1:01 left here in the first quarter. Here's Beasley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. New Jersey leading by 22. There's the drive. Crafty move. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Herter, no good. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here is Butler. 8 points for him. The pass to Hodges. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 6 assists in the game.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Beasley with a clean look. Drops in the tray.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Hodges goes up and lays it nice and easy. Hodges has got 17. And so it's New Jersey holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. To have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New Jersey.
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
We've got Baker. Doug McDermott is out there with Lucas. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Tate in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Now here's McDermott. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Jacks up a 3. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Jackson down low, working on Zubac. Second Joseph, he's checked in for Beasley.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Pistons, Corey Joseph.
Here's Herter. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Joseph against Lucas to the left side wing. McDermott can't get it to go.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Here's Herter. New Jersey with the rebound. Now Lucas. 8 points for him. Here's Baker. Pass to McDermott. 6 on the shot clock. This one for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. McDermott's got his first 3 points of the game.
Not allowing the shot clock to catch him that time. McDermott doing a nice job being locked in and aware.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring this same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Tate kicks to Baker. Pass to Lucas. From past the arc. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Stolen by Zubac. Lucas against Joseph. Lucas with it. 14 points for him. Zubac kicks to McDermott. Clock at 6. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Passes to Jackson. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now, here's Joseph. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. They need this. Jackson misses. And it's Lucas with the ball for the Knights. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And Tate gets it to go.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Joseph. The Knights making their last shot. Stewart misses. And the Knights have possession. Driving the lane. Baker with the bucket. Baker's got his first bucket of the night.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Now here's Lucas. 14 points for him. Kicks to McDermott. Zubac in the post. Got it for his fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Joseph has an open look. Good on the triple. Joseph's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Lucas. In the corner, Tate with it. Back to Lucas. Dishes to McDermott. Shot clock at 6. New Jersey needs to get off a shot here. They get the rebound, and another shot. It's blocked.
New Jersey foul call.
Some changes for New Jersey. Nicholas Batum, he's checked in for Zubac, and it's Butler in for Lucas. Then for the Pistons, Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Bay. Cunningham comes in for Kevin Huerter, and Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
And we all know that star players get a few more perks, but Greg, that can also stir up misgivings in a locker room when things aren't always equal.
Kevin, it's a great point, and coaches really have to be careful. If you're holding one player accountable and giving another a pass, that tends to lead to a fractured locker room.
And the Knights call time here. Hodges checked in for Tate. Here's Butler. He's got 8. It's hauled in by Stewart.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him. And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hodges against Jackson. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Nicholas Batum.
You know, when I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
Now here's Butler. And the pass to Hodges. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Takes it inside, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Beasley's checked in for Detroit. Pass to Stewart. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got 7 rebounds in the game. Now here's Butler, covered by Hayes. Butler kicks to McDermott. Misses the 3.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Pass to Baker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here's Cunningham. 7 points in the game. Stewart, no good off the back of the rim.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Passes it to Hodges. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days. And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Now Butler. He's got 10. Into the lane. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Beasley finds Stewart. And it's Hayes in the corner. 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And with an 86% free throw average, you can count on him to come through on most trips.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
The Pistons making a change here. McKinney's checked in. Here is Hodges. He's got 22. Drains the three-pointer. Hodges has got 25 points.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Here's Cunningham, and it's denied.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum, really an asset in blocking shots.
He's having a tough quarter, scoring the basketball and able to help them close this gap.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Nice foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And working Kevin themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Lee's checked in for Hayes. Now here's Butler. He's got 12. Out left to the wing. They get it back. Hodges. McDermott dishes to Butler. A second chance effort. Rebounded by the Pistons. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Here's Beasley driving to the basket. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, I tell you what, Beasley can really move. I mean, his drives are explosive and sudden. The defense has no way to stop it.
Here is Hodges. He's got 27. Banked in off the glass. Hodges has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Cunningham. Oh, that's blocked. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Lucas is checked in for New Jersey. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Lee in the posts, defended by Lucas. No good from Lee.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Here's Butler. To the middle. Here's Batum. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Boy, that's big-time concentration from Batum. Able to battle his way through contact and still get the finish.
And so it's New Jersey holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Well, for the Knights, Kenny, give us your take.
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. Truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, what you think about the Pistons?
I know teams love to rely on the three these days, but you got to know when to get away. They did, at least throughout the first half. Hopefully they're making the adjustments, but sometimes teams just get stubborn.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. On the floor for Detroit, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Kelly Olynyk, and it's Hayes in at the point guard.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession.
Pistons ball.
And here are the Pistons. Out to the wing. Now here's Bay. He's guarded closely. And Detroit with another turnover here.
Next ball.
So it's New Jersey now. Outside Butler. And he makes good on the layup. Butler's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Knights.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Cunningham looking it over. It's hauled in by Hodges. Hodges has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Lucas, that's good.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Here's Cunningham. And he overshot that one, missing.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
There's the pass to Hodges. And he's good on the 3-ball. Hodges has got 32 points in the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's got 11. Now here's Hayes, defended by Butler. Bay wide open, and he fires. And nothing is falling for him right now. Butler with the ball. 14 points for him. He kicks to Lucas. Olynyk with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Cunningham heading to the hoop. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
The ball goes to Detroit.
Pass to Bay. Shot clock at 5. Back to Olynyk.
Offensively, the struggles continue. 0 for 5 to start the half.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Saddiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top three-point shooters of his class, a defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guy's not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks.
And another miss. Woo. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
New Jersey with the ball. A 12-0 run right now and counting. Batum passes to Butler. Now here's Lucas. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 21 points for insanity.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Olynyk trying to break loose. And Stewart gets it to go.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Butler against Stewart. Pass to Hodges. And the 3 off target. Detroit with the ball. And Hayes kicks to Bay. Passes to Olynyk. Cunningham with it. Stewart passes to Hayes. With the shot. And the shot no good, a bit short. And it's Lucas with the ball for New Jersey. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Shots good from Butler.
Those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now here's Hayes. Tight defense on him. Cunningham with it. Butler covering. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's what Detroit's going with right now. Kevin Huerter comes in for Kelly Olynyk, and it's Joseph in for Cunningham. Shots good from Butler.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
The pass to Huerter. Stewart with it. Joseph looking over the floor. Hayes. New Jersey with the rebound. Baker's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Detroit with the ball. Now here's Hayes. Stewart down low. Defended by Batum. New Jersey with the ball. It's a 21-2 run. Totally rolling here. And Hodges kicks to Butler. Here we go. And slam dunk by Butler.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want. The other, not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And that's his fourth. No doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Josh Jackson's checked in for Detroit. Now a timeout called by New Jersey.
New Jersey timeout.
Zubac is checked in for New Jersey. Jay Shante comes in for Hodges. Pass to Huerter from downtown. No good there. So it's the Knights who will take it the other way. Butler against Jackson. Pass to Lucas. Zubac's in the post. Jackson on him. And the dunk by Zubac. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. But it sure does look good.
Now here's Bay. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Stolen by Jackson. Bay passes to Jackson. That one drops for him.
And when he's this close to the bucket, he's dangerous. You got to find a way to keep Jackson away from the goal.
And here is Butler. He's got 25. Passes it to Lucas. Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Bay. He dishes it to Joseph. Pistons passing it around. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Zubac. And Lucas slams it in.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here's Bay. And it's Huerter, top of the key. Back to Bay. Rebound, New Jersey. Lucas has got rebound number 8 now on the night. There's Baker, guarded by Stewart. Baker kicks to Butler. Now the pass to Lucas. From outside, off the mark. Here's Herter. No points in the game yet for him. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Now Butler. Pass to Lucas. Fires from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. 26 points for Insanity.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Bounce pass Joseph. Here's Bay. It's hauled in by Zubac. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Lucas. Off target with his three. Jackson passes to Herter. Yep, that one goes. Herter's got his first points of the game.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Butler with the ball. He's got 25. Inside. And the dunk by Zubac.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Butler against Joseph. Pass to Bay. Shot from the wing. They get it again. And the second chance effort by Jackson.
Yeah, really good work by Jackson. Positioning himself nicely and then muscling in for that rebound.
There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Tate. Zubac's in the post. He's covered by Joseph. He gets it in there.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Joseph. Here's Stewart. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Here's Butler. Drives to the hoop. Detroit with the rebound. 35 seconds left to play here in the third. The pass to Herter and stolen by Lucas. Butler dishes to Lucas. Butler on the wing. Pass to Baker. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jackson's got 8.
Man, right away, straight line to the basket. Josh Jackson. Unbelievable speed.
Butler goes in. Here's Baker. Nice work on the boards. Paying off with the basket.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. It's the Knights just dominating this one. And we'll be back right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jayshawn Tate. Lucas is out there with McDermott. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Baker in at the 4 slot. So that's the lineup on the floor for New Jersey. Now here's Olynyk. Can't connect from 14 feet out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Detroit with the ball. And Insanity picks up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team
His
foul.
shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And the Knights call time here. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for New Jersey. Over to the left wing. McDermott for three. Connects from three-point range.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Lee. It's stolen by Tate. Here's ABC. The shot's good. Brown making the play. ABC's got his first basket of the night. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Jersey.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
No problems knocking that one down. McDermott's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Joseph. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Yeah, capable from the interior. When Joseph has the space needed to get a shot off, he uses it.
Here's ABC. Amazing how many players we're seeing come into the NBA, Clark, from all over the world right now.
Well, it's truly a global game, Kevin, and give credit to former Commissioner David Stern and certainly Adam Silver and his staff. But the league is a global league. The star players have done a great job of promoting it as a worldwide game as well. Every year you get players from multiple continents, Asia, Africa, Europe, Australia. Basketball is, again, it's a global game, so it makes sense we'll see more players from all over the world in the NBA. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back. Here's ABC. In the corner, it's McDermott. And it's off from three-point range. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Olynyk up top. Tate covering. Jackson has the open look. Detroit, no good that time either.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Brown. Aminu. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. Outside Jackson. Lee against Brown. Some solid defense from Brown.
He's been an absolute non-factor. Zero factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
Pass to McDermott. Joseph with the rebound. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Here's ABC. The feed to Brown. Detroit with the rebound. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside, Joseph. Outside for Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Over McDermott. Jackson misses. The Knights on offense. They're on a 13-5 run. ABC passes to McDermott. From deep three-point range, and again, New Jersey with the triple.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Lee with the ball. Picked up by Brown. The inside. Brown on him. The fadeaway. Aminu grabs the miss. Aminu's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the wing on the left. McDermott for 3. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Jackson finds Olynyk. Pulls up on the wing. Rebound, New Jersey. Brown's got rebound number 5 here tonight. ABC passes to McDermott. And Clark, the NBA is supporting those players who use their platform for change. In 2021, the NBA created the new Kareem Abdul-Jabbar Social Justice Award.
Yeah, that sends a really powerful message because those who have followed the career of Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, he was my idol as I was growing up, know that he not only performed at the highest level between the lines, but he has always been a voice and an activist for social justice, for education, for doing what's right and decent. His career outside of basketball clearly embodies what being about human rights is all about. So that's a really powerful message, and one that I'm glad to see the NBA put forth.
And the Pistons with possession here after the basket by New Jersey. And Joseph kicks to Olynyk. Sweet little floater. Olynyk's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's ABC. He takes it in. Good. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Passes it to McKinney. Kicks to Olynyk. Lee outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
And he is starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Here's ABC. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Jersey the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow.
Rodney McGruder's checked in for Detroit. Frank Jackson comes in for Lee.
Wow, he is lighting it up here in the second half.
Jackson looking around. The jump hook. Aminu grabs the miss. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And when you think of McDermott, the first thing that comes to my mind anyway is three-point shooting ability. He's very effective spacing the floor.
And McDermott drops them both. Now here's Jackson. And there's the pass to McKinney. Back to Jackson. Releases. Detroit, no good that time either.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Pass to ABC.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Clark, between the draft and free agency and big mid-season trades, it feels like we rarely see the same team twice season to season.
Yeah, guys move around quite a bit, more so than in the past, Kevin. I don't necessarily know if that's good or bad. It's certainly different. I tend to lean towards guys staying in the same place longer. That would be my personal preference, but the landscape has shifted and changed, and it's overall probably a positive thing for the players.
Outside Jackson. Olenek up top. Pass to McKinney. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Brown.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it's really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New Jersey.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you can mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And one of the league's truly special talents making his mark. Once again, another great performance
for Butler.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Jackson after the basket by New Jersey. Passes to Stewart. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. The Knights on offense. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's McDermott. Five on the clock. The pass to Brown. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
The ball goes to Detroit.
And so it's New Jersey easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this.